Bro, if you saw me like at a strip club.
Well, turn so I can't see your face. So if I just saw that and I couldn't, well, let your hair down. No, hold on, let your hair down.
ポッドキャストパンダ
We had a question that came up. Riley Mal's here with us today, and why don't you bring something up, Riley? We got a fellow that from the MTA I know that brought in a question here. It's an urban gentleman kind of.
Suburban gentleman.
No, urban. This guy's urban.
Oh, an urban gentleman.
There we go, Riley. Get it out there.
Cali?
That's it. Huh?
Think you ever moved back to Cali?
Well, let's see what this guy has to say.
Sorry, Brendan. The podcast is over. It's just gonna be some sting, Brendan.
Oh, it's been sting for a couple weeks over there.
You and Chrissy better eat some weird shit. Hey, what's on the menu? What's on the menu next week?
Oh, bro, it's getting freaking ridiculous over there. Dude, I'm not flying. You think I'm flying in for a delicacy, son?
Stop.
Get out of here. Get the volume on, Riley.
No, hold on. So you're not going back, bro? You're not going.
I'm going back, dude. Fuck you, bro. This is a question. Turn the question on, Riley.
I can't even throw my mic.
There's no sound coming.
I
There
can't
is
even.
sound. Fix the damn thing.
Theo, I
trying to
couldn't
fix
even
it.
throw my mic away because y'all made fun of me for the way I laugh on the podcast.
Who did?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's you, dude. Yeah. That is you. Bro, yeah, that's you. Who said that? Who did that one? I did. That's awesome, bro. Find a better way to fix it, Riley.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
I was crying.
Sorry, man. This question was
How
supposed
old
to
are
fit
these
in
kids
perfect.
you got working here, bro? Like 12 years old, both these
I don't
fucking
know.
kids.
It's getting bad.
You got a little
man.
Peter Pan factory going on over
Okay,
here.
getting bad.
Dude.
That's why you got to be prepared for your DUI. Like that, you need to think. It's the same thing with Karen's videotaping you.
Yeah.
My rule. This is my rule. Listen to what I say. If at any point, this is how it goes, Tommy, right?
Yeah.
If at any point my camera's up, you already lost.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to have your, what's this?
Alfajore.
What?
It's a treat.
Oh. Hold on, let me finish my sentence.
Okay.
God damn it. I'm like a goddamn barracuda.
That was great.
My mouth started watering and everything. I was like, what the fuck? So
Your brain just went, oh, it's a treat.
that's crazy that I dropped everything.
You did. Yeah, and then you're like, wait a minute.
Like it's Christmas. I started unwrapping it.
Just take a look at it.
What is it?
It's a South American treat. It's a delight.
real?
Yeah.
No drugs in it. I gotta work out.
No. There's no drugs, man.
Thanks, Ari.
It's real.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually,
It's amazing.
Karen brought it. You say thank you, Karen.
Who, Karen? Who?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Forget her last name is a mouthful. Thanks. Gracias, Karen.
That is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
She got it from the Argentine store.
Oh my god. I'm gonna slow down.
Okay.
I want to tell you the rest of this story. That's fucking so good.
Yeah. You want to try that one?
Yep. Where? Oh my god, this is fucking massive. What is this one?
This is Habanets.
Whoa.
It's got dulce de leche and chocolate. That's gonna be a good one, man.
I mean, do you just take it to the face?
Take it.
You just go.
You can bite. You can take a bite of it.
I want to get sure I get everything. So I go
Oh.
like that.
No, dude.
Do I flip it like this?
I mean, you could try.
Oh my god.
How good is that?
You could put cyanide in here and I still eat it. Whoa. whoa. Pussy doesn't taste as good.
Say thank you, Karen.
Karen, you're the fucking best.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the chocolate you sell on the outside. It's so fucking good.
That's good.
Like when you see fat people,
Yeah.
and you go, "How'd that happen?" You go, "Oh, that."
Did I tell you a story?
I don't know.
I saw it's Burke.
Oh, Tom just called me.
What fat? Okay, good. He's
Dick.
gone.
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah. So
These guys got a lot of nerve calling us during.
I think
you call Bert
you know
back.
what? I'll tell you why they're uncomfortable. They can't do it like we can.
They don't know how to crush
We can
like
go to
us.
a new environment
And just
and
kill.
explode.
Right.
They're over there going, "What do we do?"
These guys go to when they're doing a
Maybe these guys. I have a feeling that these two,
yeah,
Naveed and the Rotund,
yeah.
right? That they have a lot to do
Ah.
with the.
Hello.
Oh my
Hey.
god! Look at what came out of my mouth.
Oh my God! What the fuck is that?
that was stuck in my throat the whole fucking time.
Oh my God, Tom. Bobby just hawked up what looks like a tonsil stone. That's no shit. I'm not kidding. It's the size of like an M&M.
Hey.
That's huge. It's on your table. And
I know
it's
it
gonna
was
stay there.
in my throat the whole time.
Anyway, yeah. But he fell, dude. He fell. Here's also how you know he's very old. He fell walking up the stairs 3 times. There's nothing more bitch than falling up the stairs. Dude, because I'll tell you why. You fall down the stairs, everyone gets it. That's where gravity's going. So if you don't have footing, you're going there too. But if you fall up the stairs, you're just not really that sure where the stairs are. And you only caught the fucking stair with your tippy toes, so bitch. And then you fall and it makes that noise, thump, and your shin, if you're lucky, you don't hit your shin on the step. And then you try to grab whatever's there, you miss. Or even worse, you grab a little bit and then you fall the other way because you're holding, which is what happened. I got to watch this now, dude. I have it right here. Biden falling up. How the fuck do you fall up the stairs 3 times in a row? I love the noise of the jet. There's one. Oh, wow. Caught himself with the left hand again, and then again. Wow. The second one is the second and third one is a double one. Just figure out where the stairs are. And then he turns around and salutes. Hey, dude. No. The fucking army was like, no. You fell up the stairs. Dude, if I fucking were to fall up the stairs and people were I would be so angry. He is the president. You can't get angry. I would immediately, if I did that, I'd go, fuck, and I'd turn around to the news and be like, fuck you, BBC. I fell up the stairs, dude. Whatever, I'm president. Dude, fuck off. I'm getting in this is my plane. Look how big it is. And then I'd go backwards on the stairs. Dude, you fell up the stairs 3 times in a row. That's hard to do. That's harder than playing Cuphead.
I never got tired.
Yeah, that's
never,
what
ever.
One of the guys told me that he said the thing about the steroids. He's like, steroids aren't like it's not gonna. Muscles are not gonna pop on you.
Yeah.
It's that you can go train like a lunatic and you're not gonna be sore.
Yeah.
So the next day you can just fucking do it again, again and again.
I would put up 2 plates and then 225. So I guess whatever that is, 250, 260, like 15 times.
Really?
On Winstrol. Like, dude, it was like just throwing it up. Off Winstrol, it was like, a plate, maybe a 45 and a 25, maybe.
That's 275. You were with 25s on each side.
With 25s on each side. So whatever that was.
275.
I could do it. I'm talking about like with fucking ease.
Holy shit.
With ease. And then in my sophomore year, in the beginning of my sophomore year, when I was still actively on Winstrol, because I told you I was playing Division III, Division I scouts were coming to look at me, like Stony Brook. Stony Brook was the big one. Queens College, which was a very high Division II, coming to look at me.
Dude.
By my senior year, nobody, dude.
Nobody.
Not zero.
When they came, they were like, "We want to see the tomahawk, wide open legs."
Because you gotta understand, I was playing Division III basketball, so I mean, people had asthma. They would have like lasagna after the games. Like this wasn't a real sport.
They must have thought you were a fucking
Dude,
freak.
I was like jumping over people. Like it was, my dad thought like my high school made a huge mistake. My dad was like, I can't, this is the Chris I've been talking about. Because basketball.
So it broke his heart that you were on Winstrol.
Broke his heart, dude, because my dad was like, after all the hard work we put in, because my dad 1,000 jump shots a day every day. That's what we would do.
Wow.
He would grab my rebounds out there with 2 busted knees. He would have the broom. Did I ever tell you about my dad's broom? He would have a broom up because my dad's whole thing was like, you need to mimic shooting over 7-footers. Like you need to arc shots.
Oh.
So I'm talking about like in a public park in Ridgewood, Queens, which is a very culturally diverse neighborhood. You had people from all
Got the
walks of life.
broomstick up.
He had a broomstick up, and on the broomstick written in tape was the word Leroy. He named the broom Leroy. Because he was like, let's be honest, it's going to be a 7-foot black guy, no? And then so we just call it a Lee. So I would shoot over Leroy, and that's what he said to me when I was in Winchell, like a dead serious conversation. He's like, what about all the times me, you, and Leroy had in the park? You disrespected us all. You know, like
Leroy's pissed too.
Dude, he made Leroy. I've said this too on a podcast too, but like my dad, like in Ridgewood, this was like what was called like a Ridgewood coffee. Like my dad and his friends would go into bodegas or coffee shops or whatever and like, let me get a coffee Leroy. That was a coffee black with no milk. That's what they would say. Like, let me get a coffee Leroy. And then it would just be handed the coffee like that. And I just thought, like, I was like, oh, I didn't, because growing up with the type of father I
try
had.
that at Starbucks right
Yeah.
now.
Can I get a coffee
You
Leroy?
get a Leroy? I'm like, what? It's totally black.
Yeah. A Leroy, no ice.
Right here below, go to Tom and Christina NFT nudes. Right here, if you click on the link right here. Don't touch that. Please don't touch that.
How about this, right? How about this, okay?
Don't put it near me.
No.
Because I'm gonna throw up if you do.
I'm gonna say this is the thing that came out of my mouth that was lodged in my throat.
Bobby, is that a tooth? Is it a piece
No,
of
it's
a
not.
tooth?
It's potato. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and this really is gonna say a lot. This is gonna say a lot for me, and I swear to God,
Don't ask me to eat it because I'm not gonna fucking do
on
it.
my mother's life.
Don't ask me to eat it because I'm not gonna do it.
Can I just propose it first? All right, I swear to God, on my mother's life, okay, that if you eat this,
See, I knew you were gonna fucking ask me to eat it. It's so obvious when you asked me to do
I
something.
understand that.
We ate each other's pubes 2 weeks ago. Is that not enough?
Yeah, no, it's not for me. This right here, if you ate this, I would have so much comedy fucking feelings for you. Like, I would think that you were like the funniest guy and a real warrior in comedy.
You know what's so disgusting?
This is a yes and.
Is that I even like considered it for a heartbeat second?
I know.
There's a piece
But
of my
if
brain that just
you-
went, well, is
if
it worth
You don't
doing
have to
it?
chew on it. Just stick it in your mouth and swallow it. And I'm going to say right now, that makes you a comedy master. And because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm being real, right?
You're saying to
Doug
me,
Stanhope would do it.
Doug Stanhope would do it?
100%.
He can't taste anything. He smokes 1,000
Jim
cigarettes.
Jeffries would do it.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, and just the fact that you don't think of it, just don't even think about it. Just stick it in your mouth and eat it.
No, there's literally no way. Jim Jeffries would do it.
All right. You're not a master. And you'll never get there.
Then let me hawk something up from my throat and
I'll
have
eat it.
you eat it.
Go ahead.
If I throw up, I'm going to make myself throw up and you'll lick some of my throw up.
Yes.
Jim.
Hi.
Hey, me and Bobby Lee are doing a podcast and we have an argument. He said, he just hawked up a piece of fucking food from this morning, this disgusting pig.
A piece of potato.
And he said, you're not a real friend and not a comedic genius unless you eat it here live on camera. And I said, nobody would do that. And he said, Jim Jeffries would do it.
And because you're a comedic genius. I think you're one of the best comics out.
I would do it, but sadly I'm not in the room right now. So, I keep me genius at home. No, I wouldn't eat his food.
Such an idiot. You're an idiot, Bobby.
Oh,
See?
you would do it on the
I love
spot.
you, Jim. I'll
I
talk
love
to you
you,
later.
Jim.
Thank you. Bye.
Now it broke apart.
See?
Just fucking eat it.
No, don't get it near me.
fucking eat it.
Don't fucking.
Just fucking eat it.
Get it away from me right
Just
now.
fucking eat it.
Get it away from me.
Eat it or I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Good. I hope you fucking die tomorrow because I'm not gonna eat your breakfast. Sit down. I'm not eating it. Sit down. Oh God. Oh my God, dude.
Fucking good, dude.
So gross.
It still has a potato flavor.
Take your shirt off for the last half of this podcast because people need to see what you're working with. Why do you?
We didn't even do this bit of that because I wore this to look like Bert, and we never even did it.
Yeah, but people will get it.
Yeah.
Does he look fat on camera or no?
Yeah, he looked a little thick.
Look at that. God damn, you look good. You look good. You don't. You know what's funny? You don't look fat. So it's like not a funny joke. You just look like you.
Yeah.
Would you ever take your shirt off and do sets on stage without your shirt like him?
I've been completely naked.
What you can still talk to the mic.
I know. I have to hear it. I've been completely naked on stage. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know you have, and we're not doing that anymore, right? Remember?
Would it be weird if I peed on the table a little bit?
I think you should do it.
Yeah. But it's rude. And it's not funny.
It is rude. Don't do it.
It is
Yeah,
rude.
it's not funny.
He said it is rude.
Is it funny, though?
Nope.
No entertainment value at all.
Zero entertainment value. Do not pee on the table.
Okay.
What if you pee in the cup?
How about that? No, I'm not going to do
Nope,
that.
don't do it.
All right.
See how bad he wants to pee?
I was really going to take a shit today on the table.
So here's my thing. Pee is gross because it's like liquid and hard to clean up, but a little turd on the table is funny to me. I agree that pee is rude because it gets everywhere, but a little turd goes nowhere.
Yeah.
And stays where it is.
Because we had Chris Hansen
yeah,
on,
you got
and then
that.
everybody kept hitting me like, yo, tell him to pay back Theo. I was like, for what? Like, I thought they said tell him to pay back Theo. And I didn't know if like you were involved in like To Catch a Predator in some way or
Oh
like.
no, I never done anything like that.
Okay, so like, no, not.
I'll be honest, bro. I had
yeah.
one girl.
He should show up here though.
One
because
girl sent me a message on IG, and I
Yeah.
said, "You are too young for me."
Now, could she work for you with the rest of the fucking children that you have in here, dude? dude,
That kid is of age. How
That
old are
kid
you?
doesn't even know what the fucking Pythagorean theorem is. This kid's 9 years old, bro.
The guy fucking wrote it.
he's Asian, not Greek.
Dude, whatever. Riley Mao, how old are you?
I'm 22.
There you go.
He's
bro.
22, bro.
He's 22. He's hairless too.
All right.
And look, I'll tell you this:
He's
never
hairless. He's hairless, so he looks younger.
got his first
Pass, you know what I mean?
So let me tell you what happened. So we go a couple weeks ago. We went to San Diego, right? I said I wouldn't mind having sleepy time, and it became what we would call problematic because sleepy time. So I've been smoking these wakey times a lot, and the wakey times are fun. They're giggly. You're thinking off the box. You're thinking of cool ideas. You know?
Yeah.
Brilliant fucking things. Like I need to reinvent the fork. You know?
Right. But what about sleepy times? What does that do?
Sleepy times, there was only one time I can remember that I felt like this before, and that was when I went to that basketball game with you, and you gave me your vape pen, and then I was fucking out of it, and I was like, what weed is this? You're like, I don't know. And I went, is this an indica? And you're like, maybe. And so I say to the girls, by the way, my girls don't entirely know this, so if you're watching this and your dad's dead, remember I love you. You never know what year they're going to watch this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not this weekend. Girls, if you're watching this, I'm dead now.
Here we go. And the sound's not playing.
White Boy Summer going up. It's fantastic. I love to see it. Thanks for making that a thing. They've been asking me to check.
Thanks for making that a thing is the most subtle diss, because he made it a thing. Wow, White Boy Summer's going up. Thanks for making that a thing. Dude, he's like, fuck you, assholes. You were making fun of it, and now it's a thing. Thanks for making that a thing. Just so ill how he laid into it right there.
Gonna be a White Boy Summer. Does that make it a Black Queen Summer for you? And I said, do you know me?
And I said, do you know me? By the way, there is no situation where you say, do you know me? That doesn't automatically make you the fucking shit. For real, Batman could be here. And he would be like, I just saved your whole family. And you'd be like, oh, cool. And you'd be like, yeah. And then you'd be like, you have you have a nice house. What do you do for a living? And you'd be like, do you know me? Batman would be like, anyway, and just zip line out of there like a bitch. My bad. I don't know. Maybe you're a doctor or something. I noticed that. I thought I noticed a diploma at a LSU in the other room. Maybe you do dental. But anyway. Just zip line the fuck out. Dude, I always thought it would be funny if Batman tried to zip line out with his fucking utility belt and he thought that there was no ceiling, but there was a ceiling, and then he just fucking broke his neck and died, and then the Batman credits run. That's how the Justice League, the fucking new one ends. The director's cut.
What's meth? I don't know what
When
those
you're
are like.
3 days you can't eat or sleep.
You feel like
just constantly, and then when you come down on it, it's like the worst feeling, man. It's like you sleep for like 24 hours. Oh, it's terrible. You just feel chemicals in your body.
How do you
that
flush
chemical-
out? How do you get rid of any of that stuff?
I don't know. I mean, I would do it now by going to the spa probably, but
Sweat it out.
But I have to say about this Rio thing is that I don't know if it was the acid, the demon, or because I've been possessed in that room.
Bobby, you were not possessed.
Yes, I was.
You were not.
Okay. Did you know about the possessions?
Yes.
In my house?
Yes, but you were not possessed. I don't believe
My brother was possessed as well. They almost got a shaman. Don't see. That's what I don't like about you. That the rolling the eyes. Yeah.
You were possessed,
dude. One time, my eyes flickered back. I'm not kidding. Why are you laughing? I don't like your tone. You're being rude.
Okay, fine.
You're
you got
being
possessed.
rude.
You got possessed.
No, I'm just telling you.
How
dude.
did you get rid of the possession? Is it
I'm
still
gonna
with
tell
you
you
now?
one time. I'm gonna tell you one. I'll tell you. Okay. What's so funny?
It's so stupid.
It's not stupid, dude. So one time, right? Let me say it. Dude.
What happened?
I was in the bed and I opened my eyes and I go, I can't move.
Your whole body.
It was a Saturday. I wasn't on drugs, right?
You weren't on drugs.
No, nothing. Right? I can't move. And all of a sudden, I felt heat on my chest and I couldn't move. And then I felt my mind. I was thinking about crazy things.
Like evil shit? Like you want to hurt and kill and stuff?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kill yourself. I just felt an evil presence.
And hurt other people?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get rid of the possession?
So I just said, you gotta get it. So I was like this. I was like, you get out of me. Get out of this. And I ran. We had a swimming pool. So right by the garage, right, there's a door and it goes right to, and I was possessed and you gotta get out of me, right? And the swimming pool was cold.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was during the winter time.
Mm-hmm.
And I jumped in the swimming pool and I snapped out of it. So every time with my clothes on.
So the secret for those at home, if you get possessed, just jump in a pool.
I might have jumped in that pool 8 times in my life with my clothes on.
So every time you got possessed, you would jump in the pool.
Yeah.
I'll ask you this.
Yeah.
Well, what happened to me and Chris Hansen was this.
Yeah.
And there was, we put him up.
I'll ask you this. This is what happened with me.
Bro, you're impossible to talk to, dude.
I'm sorry.
You're impossible
Guys,
to talk
we
to,
both
bro.
do this for a living.
No,
we
let's
promise.
talk.
We promise.
Huh?
We both do this for a living.
I don't do this for a living.
Okay, tell me what happened with Chris Hansen, because I got inundated with messages. People are upset at me for interviewing this guy because I didn't know that he, I guess, ripped you off or something.
There was extra charges at his room.
Where'd you put him up?
We put him up at the Four Seasons.
That's you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So look, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You done made it. Hey, T, you done made it, bro. 4 seasons?
Look, bro, we put him up at least the 3 seasons, bro.
Oh, he got all 4. According to those charges, my man
That's
was there
true.
for all.
Now, we put him up at the 3 seasons. He ordered the 4th. That's what I'm saying, bro.
How much extra charge?
It was about $1,200 for autumn.
No.
That's what it was, dude.
No. Including room?
There was extra charges. So that's where it became a discrepancy where
Okay.
it seemed like he was trying to not pay the extra charges.
Okay.
And we kind of agreed on what the charges would be. So
Yeah.
he felt like there was maybe gray area. I don't know. I'm not accusing him. It just seemed obtuse at the end, I thought.
Because the story I heard, the way that, you know, the game of telephone changes shit is that he tried to sneak out the hotel and you had like an employee chase him down. Yeah, like on some not so fat. Like, remember your show, sir? Like, like how ironic he leaves the hotel, he gets arrested, and then force him to pay the bill before he left. That's what I heard. I swear to God, I'm not making up any of this. I swear to God, and I got like 10 or 20 messages that were like this.
Here's what happened. I had an assistant at the time.
Yeah,
and she she was checking out what the bill was, what was going on.
Yeah.
And she was literally talking to the woman on the front desk as he was leaving the hotel. And so
it just so happened.
And so she had to apparently speak with the lady and say, well, can you get a hold of him and get some charges out of him? We got to get some charges out of him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I did a couple of rounds when I was a student, like in outpatient orthopedic physical therapy clinics. Dude, twice. I don't care about it. I'm a guy, but twice women were like sexually like groping me while I was doing the therapy with them because they just get like this counter transference thing. Like I remember one lady had tennis elbow and she kept asking me to massage her butt. I was like, yeah, but you have tennis elbow. She's like, yeah, but just put your hands down there would help. And then one lady, she was like laying down. I swear to God, she was laying down and I was doing like a scapular release, which she actually needed. And with her hand, which was behind it, she started like grabbing my crotch and my khakis. And I had fucking full stiffy because it's unbelievable. And then we wound up having sex and shit. But that was but that was like not in the, room, but later on. But it was just one of those things where I was like, the sexual transference energy is wild. Wow. I don't know if you felt that yet.
Not yet.
But I hit him pretty hard. I hit him so hard, his head shattered my windshield, like glass in my face. I had little pieces of glass that cut my face.
Did I ever talk about how I hit that guy?
Nope.
What guy?
Oh, he was paralyzed from the waist down.
You paralyzed the guy?
Yeah.
Don't laugh. Jesus.
It was so shocking.
You smoked a guy with your car?
I think he can walk now.
Oh, he got it back?
Well, he has a limp. He drags his leg.
Oh, he's a dragger.
Yeah, he's a dragger.
Uh-huh.
So this meeting was in a hill. I was going down this hill. It was at night, and I was taking a right, but there was no stop sign. There was a stop sign, but it was like mowed over. So that's what when the cops came. Yeah, but still, I should have known because there was another street this way, right?
Right.
When I take a right. So I took a right, and I didn't stop. I just went. I think I just accelerated.
Oh.
And I'm like this, and all I hear is a spark. I see a spark in my rear view window mirror from the back of my truck, and then I just see a body being hurled in front of my fucking car.
It was a guy on a bike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you do what you normally do in that situation.
Step on the gas.
Yeah, you accelerate. Yeah, right. And then I hear a dun-dun-dun-dun, right? Which you do, right?
Yeah.
So dun 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 dun, right? And then I go, and I just kept going. Bob. I know, it's bad.
Where is he now?
Well, then I pull over, and I look, and it's just like, it's like Mad Max.
Oh, he's in bad shape.
I mean, it's just like his motorcycle's in pieces in the street.
Oh.
I just see this body laying in the middle of the street.
Did his shoes come off?
And I did a cackle.
You laughed?
Not just laugh. It was like a mad, because I thought, I'm going to prison for the rest of my life.
So might as well get it out now.
So I just laughed because this is my life. So I went, like the Joker. You know what I mean? Like a crazy person, right? Like a hyena. in the night, right? Imagine what he's thinking. He's laying there, unconscious, right? Pain. And you just hear the in the background.
He's like, kill me. Just take me out.
So I get out, and your adrenaline is pumping, right?
Yeah.
So I grab his body.
Why?
Because I wanted to pull him away. He's in the middle of the street.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to touch the people that
I don't
are
know
injured.
the rules.
That's the rule.
All right, but I don't know. So I pull him on the side of the street. I don't know why, but I start grabbing motorcycle parts. You know what I mean?
I'll fix
I don't know
it.
I'm trying
I'll
to
fix it.
Well, I think I'm Asian. I can do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You can rebuild it.
Yeah. So I'm trying to put things together in the middle of the street. Yeah. What does this do? You know what I mean? I'm trying to put it together. And I just remember the ambulance coming, all that stuff, and then
did you talk to him? Did you say anything to him?
It's all right. I didn't see it. You know
what did he say?
You know what I mean? Because the blood in his mouth.
Oh,
he's going.
Did he sue you?
So then what happens is next thing I know. Oh, so what happened that night? Because we had no cell phones back then.
Right.
So I went to the nearest payphone, and I'm putting quarters. My hands are bloody. I'm putting quarters in this machine. I'm 17 years old, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm in high school.
Yeah.
And I call my dad. Hello? He was sleeping.
Yeah.
And I go, Dad, I ran somebody. Oh, that's your problem. Like he didn't even, like most parents would be like, you know what I mean?
Oh my God,
what do
are
we
you
do?
okay?
What do we do? Can we
Yeah.
get there? This and that. And he hung up.
Yeah.
That's your problem.
He's right.
I hung up, right?
That's your problem.
I'm like, fuck. Right. And then my truck was fine.
The truck was okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I mean, there was dents, but there was always dents, you know. Look at my
Thank you.
Prius. There was always
It's in
dents.
terrible shape.
So I went home, and then the next couple of years, I end up like every other week just being in courtrooms and meeting lawyers and insurance people.
So you got sued.
I was in trouble.
How much did you?
$500,000 you got.
What?
From my insurance.
From insurance.
Yeah.
What did you end up? What you had to pay?
I don't remember.
$500,000.
Yeah.
Personal injury shit.
But
like
then I found out through my lawyer, and he goes, that guy was a bad guy.
that. Oh, so you should have killed
I
him.
go, why? And he goes, I don't remember this. It was like either he was charged with the rape.
Right.
Or some sort of molestation
Chester the
charges.
molester, yeah.
He was like some kind of guy that had a big criminal record.
Oh.
So that was the way I was able to go, I'm okay with that.
You feel okay.
Yeah. That was a tool for God.
You want to do it or me? Go. I'll do it. What the fuck? Are you sitting? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, get him. Get his arms. Fucking shit. Oh, hey, fucking get him. Honey, get the gun. I got it. Bang, 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 bang. Get her. Ah, fucking shit. We gotta get him all. He threw up. Get him. Fucking. Roof, 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 roof. Ah, the fucking dog, do it quick. Roof, roof. Up against the TV. Tonight in the news, having a band in it, the record player. There's sink on, toilet flushes, mirrors. We got him. Fucking go. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's fucking violence. Anyway, that's my whole point, dude.